Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. How's it going? Uh,
Digimon, I don't have a team ready for that yet.
Think
Wait, I'm gonna have to remember.
that should be doing it.
Let's see if I do this.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank
you.
you.
I believe
Payday,
it's...
if I have money, I would like to buy
Oh.
other two medicine.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Poor Dash.
That's a problem. There we go. Okay.
I think I did the streaming thing right. It's been a while since I've done this.
I think you did it right.
Do something
I have to.
You got your audio right this time, Jay?
Oh, thank you for that 14 streak subscribe.
Yeah, it looks like it is working.
Oh god,
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's killing my ears. Okay.
Oh, also thanks to that collaborator, like if I plan to do anything special, because I hit my 100th follower now because of them.
100 followers.
Oh, that big.
Well, look at
Yeah,
you.
I'd been floating into like 95, 98 range, and then just during that, the two collaborators followed me, and it's like, oh, great, now I've hit 100, now what?
1 hour stream.
Yeah.
That'd have to be
Oh,
time and a half
fire.
PTO. I'd have to use a PTO for that.
Yeah.
I am so ready for next week.
Was ist das?
First ever vacation.
Vacation, all I ever. Sorry.
Why can't I get this to pick up?
What?
What do you mean? Are you trying to pick up the Digimon or something different?
The Digimon.
So what you'll want to do is you'll want to do a. Let me double check, make sure I say the right
Okay,
thing.
I got it. I figured it out.
Alrighty.
It just, I had to go back to the properties and then change the window, even though it was on the right fucking window.
Sounds about right.
Right, so now I can pull this up here, have chat right there, and have Monster Hunter on the main screen, and I can do so many things.
Oh, Sugar, have you called out Rogan, by the way?
Huh?
Rogan's streaming, and his stream title is A Very Vintage Story, Chapter 10, I'm Not Addicted, I Swear, SWARE.
Ware.
Soiree. How in the world does that man not know how to spell swear?
Good question.
I wondered the same thing.
Oh, one moment. I'm gonna go grab my brace, because my arm just started acting up.
Alrighty.
I give you permission to
You're coming
do
with
that
me?
for me.
Let me switch him
You
to
are
the
his
headset.
moderator.
I am.
And like 80 other people.
That's true.
I can't help that.
Yes, you can.
You kind of can.
Nope.
You keep being...
Just stop
you keep
moderating
off-
for people.
You keep offering, or when someone's like, hey, do you want to? You keep accepting. So yes,
Uh-huh.
it is entirely your fault.
Says the two pot meat kettles in the call here with me, who are in the same house as me, who also have trouble saying no to people.
I do have trouble, and you state all the time that that's my issue. So don't try to say, oh, it's different for you.
I'm not saying it's different. I'm just saying I couldn't tell them no, and they're friends.
I'll be honest, when you start saying says to Ponta, I'm like, whoa, I'm not a mod for anyone. What are you talking about?
Oh no,
No,
they're not. I don't
me
mean
and
that they
Sugar.
mod either. I mean that Jay and Sugar are both notorious for being unable to say no. I'll say no if
Yeah.
it's a random person who asks me to mod for them, but if it's someone I know that I'm friends with, I have trouble saying no. I just explain to them, like, look, I am a father, I am 36, I have a life, I can't always be there. Is that okay? And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, alright then.
The first Digimon is apparently called Examon.
Is it this red one with the
Yes.
lance arm?
Yes.
Dynamic angle for the wings, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's pretty cool. I'll give him an 8.
Is the lance the arm, or is the lance something they're holding? I missed that.
That is a good question, and I don't know the answer. Knowing Digimon, it's probably their arm.
Or it could be both.
Poor thing.
sadly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love
Oh.
Gallantmon. I love Gallantmon, and he has the same problem. His all arms of
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel bad for this Digimon. It's like, how do you hold things?
you
They
don't
don't.
need to.
I mean, true.
I mean, it's fine
But-
for the Digimon that only briefly are in that form, but if you were to permanently be in that form, good gracious, it's like, oh, I can't drink anything anymore, I can't pick up anything because I have a lance and a shield for my arms.
That would be a nightmare.
Stash deliberating, or did he say a number?
I didn't know we were waiting on Vega or anything, but I'll give it a 7.
Vega stepped away, which is why I was wondering.
Yeah, Vega went to grab his brace.
He has to brace for the incoming pain.
Yes.
Sorry, I got lost on the way.
Did you get lost?
Well, I was
Took
just
a
like,
left turn at Albuquerque.
I'm just like, oh, well, first off, I didn't see it, and then I was just like, damn, I wonder where it went. And then I was just like, man, I'm thirsty. I should get water. And then I was getting water. I'm like, man, oatmeal sounds real good right now. And
So it's more
I
of your brain wandered than you got lost.
fair. I like it called.
And,
I like calling it getting lost though.
I was saying, because I haven't got lost in my own house, but close to that, so my ability to get lost is crazy.
It's up there with Zoro.
Yeah,
I knew where my
not
dad-
as bad as his, but gosh darn it if I'm not the closest equivalent that I know of.
Valid. It's okay, Jay. That's what everyone else is for.
But what does Vega think of Examon?
Oh, this dude? Oh man, he's 9. He's awesome.
What about Snowy?
10.
It is dragon.
It is dragon. And
It
it's
is
a cool looking dragon.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like the white and red aesthetic. I'm not too fond of permanent lance arm.
Yeah.
It does look nifty in a way, but I will say 8.
I want to say it doesn't even actually look like it's part of his arm.
It does if you look close enough.
It might be in it. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell with some Digimon. And unfortunately, different medium of some Digimon is inconsistent. Next is Examon X.
Eczema. No, that's a really tiny picture.
Tiny picture.
Okay. He's just Super Saiyan Dragon with a fucking dual lightsaber.
He has both hands now.
He's
He
the
does have both
Jedi
hands.
version of Darth Maul.
Sugar shirts?
Yeah, but that's what I said. I was like, he got his arm back.
Okay. I must have missed that. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either.
I might have peaked. It happens all the time.
It
Um,
does.
but 8.5.
He's 10. He's glowed up a little bit.
I give it a 9.5.
Um, yeah, 9.5. I don't know.
Nine
There's
point
something
five.
about yeah. I don't know. Something about it's not quite as good as it is.
Too busy.
It is a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little busy, but that's usually not a downside for me.
Okay, I know that some people, it it can be a major downside.
Yeah, that's kind of why it's just a little, because I feel like that with a lot of Digimon is that they're just a little too much.
It's like I wonder why this one hasn't appeared in the anime. It couldn't be because the animators don't want to draw it.
Yeah, imagine trying to draw that moving and stuff. That sounds super awful.
The person, the producer came to him, brought up this one, like, all right, so we're gonna do this one next, and the animators all just give a death glare. It's like, are you serious?
Do you want to die? Because that's how you die.
They grab the person by each limb and just yeet them out the door.
Defenestration.
I'll give
Defenestration.
I'll give a 9. I do like this one's design. It is busy though.
It is busy.
Let's see. Next is Exermon, which
That
it's
is
an ant.
that is just a Buddha ant.
Sure, this isn't an Overwatch skin.
Yeah, it's Zenyatta.
What was that character's name? Oh my gosh.
You
Zenyatta.
decided Zenyatta.
The top two arms are like, I just give up.
Yeah.
No, there's
Zenyatta.
another character I'm thinking of, not from Overwatch.
From what?
JoJo.
Oh, never mind. You've lost me.
It's one of the clips I've seen. It's this cheetah that looks like it's got ball joints in its body.
Sounds awful.
What does Sugar give Extreme Yoga Ant?
Extreme
That's,
yoga.
no, what's this? I
Huh?
give up. That's also saying I give up.
Yeah.
7.7.
It's Jar Jar Binks. I give up. I give up.
I'm gonna no. I give it an 8. Yeah.
Don't make fun of Jar Jar Binks. That's my favorite.
Oh. Oh no.
I love Jar Jar Binks.
So I forget.
Me
Just
too.
in the list, am I usually after Sugar in the list? I forget. Honestly.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
you are
okay.
after. You are after Vega, which is after Sugar.
Okay, so Sugar, Vega, me. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to, that way I'm not sitting here just quietly waiting like da 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 da, and you guys like dash. 7.7.
And
And
me,
show
9.
No. Yeah, I don't know why they're in the order they are. There was a reason when I first started it, back when I started Pokemon, but I don't remember why.
I think that's just the order we determined.
It also might be because in that one, the colors I chose for everyone, it let them stand out more. I don't know.
No problem.
It's been so long. But I give Ant Man here a I'll say a 6.5.
Fair.
Next is Exogrimmon,
It's just purple mecha dragon.
Purple Mecha
With
Dragon.
slightly translucent wings.
Yes,
They're made of
they're either
light.
laser or fire wings,
Or full laser.
and no eyes.
Oh, that's horrifying.
7.
God, I need to do this so many times.
Yeah. Wolf was saying we had to do it a few times.
Well, it's. I have enough, mostly enough of the other things to make it, but it's more lines of getting the SF tickets where you need 5 per armor piece.
No, it's just 5. It creates the whole armor.
Oh, you have to get the whole armor first. Okay, that's. I was thinking I'd like build. Like I did like
No,
20.
no. When you create one piece,
Okay.
it
Yep.
creates
All right.
the whole armor.
Okay, that's much easier to do. Alrighty.
Okay.
But you also got to do getting 3 for the Palico armor.
That's if I want it.
Anyway,
it's
what were
like
you
a
gonna
doing
say,
thing.
Jay?
Oh, I was just gonna say, oh, it's Vegas Go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed sugar. My bad. 9. Purple fucking dragon. No, fuck it. 10. Purple fucking dragon.
Like, no. I'm mistaken.
I will say I'm not as much of a fan of how bladey it looks, so I'm going to give it a 8.5.
But blades are cool.
To an extent, yes. There's a point though.
No, but what you're
Those
doing,
These knee blades, though.
you're doing flybys. You're just carving the earth with your knee blades.
It has the chest sword.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
The spike on front of it kind of looks like Lucario.
But, like, very intense. But yes.
Yeah.
This one, though. This is very Lucario. Yeah. What about Snowy?
Nine.
Ready. I will say the disjointed blades and barely present face kind of throw me off for this one. But, I mean, cool colors and the wings are radical, so I'll still give it a 6.8.
Sorry, what was this one called again?
Yeah.
Exogrimmon. 2 M's with Grimmon.
Alright, yep.
Next is Tyrannomon.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god, he's a 10!
That is a 10.
By the way, give me a second here.
Oh, did you find a better picture?
I was about to say, did you find that?
No, for the other one, and it's not a picture per se. It is the in-game sprite because it was from Digimon Story,
Oh.
and I actually kind of like the way that sprite looks. Do this. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Okay, so that definitely looks like fire now.
That's all. I'm still gonna stick by my 9 though, but it looks better
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's definitely a better angle.
Yeah.
It's a more pleasing angle. It's what I imagined it would look like, so my number isn't really changing much, but that is definitely a better angle.
Yes. Yeah. That's it. It doesn't improve it enough to matter.
So Dash.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, I was flabbergasted by Rogan's question.
Oh no.
I gotta hear this.
So I asked him if he's been rotating his crops. He's like, well, I've been planting different ones. I need to kind of look into what that is. And I was like, well, I mean, there's 4 types of crops. I normally rotate them clockwise or counterclockwise. And after he almost falls into a chasm, he finally reads it. And he's like, you're going to need to explain to me what you mean, like rotating it clockwise.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You have 4. You rotate them like a clock.
What? What?
AKA,
I
In our
wait.
single, and me and his multiplayer, why I'm taking over gardening when that's normally your job, hubby.
fair. It's probably a good thing you're taking it over.
What happened?
I mean, he spends most of the time falling in holes anyway.
Rogan.
Rogan doesn't understand replanting crops in a clockwise position. He doesn't
Rotate
understand what
your
it means.
crop.
He doesn't know crop rotation. Oh no.
Oh, because I mentioned that you normally rotate I could rotate mine either clockwise or counterclockwise. It's like, you're going to need to explain to me what you mean by rotating it clockwise.
Poor
What do you
child.
mean? What do I mean?
When you poor child, you're going to starve.
By the way, I did find out
There you go, Shig.
Mr.
I
Dragon
can't
with
pause
the
right now,
lance
Shiggy.
is actually
But yeah,
a
sorry.
lance.
9.5 on this thing.
What
Oh,
were you-
hold on. A lot of people were talking. What now?
9.5 for Dash.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to
Oh.
get away from a now angry, I forget the name of the white bear, but it smacked me from the back.
Anyway, 10 for me.
What were you saying,
Okay, but-
Snowy?
Yeah. Well,
No, I was just saying that the dragon with the lance, that is actually an actual lance. He can have it. He can have
okay.
hands
So it's
free.
an object.
Okay.
Okay. That does improve it slightly.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing the game I was playing, because I do actually remembered I liked looking at the things from here, and I could not do that while playing game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fair.
So I'm catching
I'm definitely giving this thing a 10 though. I love the stuffed animal Digimon. They're so cuddly looking.
It is.
Next is XVmon.
I wonder why they call it that anyway.
It has a digital Luffy scar.
Oh, that was
It's an
so much
X and it's a V.
Yes.
Oh,
And then before that-
XVmon.
Its smaller form is Vmon.
Yeah,
Thank
Vmon
you.
but older.
that X version of it looks so much better. It's so less busy, at least.
It does have less going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to explain it to Rogan. I'm sorry, as country boy, that just hurt spiritually.
I was going to explain once I got done fighting. I'm just fighting, so I can't explain it right now to him.
I went ahead and explained it. It's just so like,
Fine, we got it.
Vega.
Did Vega vote? Okay.
Two, I'm not going to say because he only
Huh?
likes specific people to know what state he's from. But like, he's from the Midwest too. He should know this, even if not in a game presence. Like
Yeah.
basic, rotate your damn crap.
I'll give him an 8.
Nate. Okay. Now it's Dash.
Give only because I know it from the anime a little bit. I personally found the Digidestined one to be slightly annoying at times. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I like XVmon. He gets a 10.
I'll say he was one of my favorites of the second season or series from what I saw.
of course, my favorite Digimon is from the original series.
Fair.
Mine too. Well, one of my 2 favorites. But I shall give XVmon a 10. I really like XVmon.
My
And now, XVmon Virus, which is just a black XVmon.
8.1.
is
Huh?
Garurumon.
8.1?
An 8 for me, dog.
An 8?
Yeah.
I like the black more than I like the blue, but just barely.
It does look cool.
Did I give the last one a 7 or 7.5?
7.
7.
7.5 for this one. Good job, Shiggy.
The oats
My
of
baby.
meal.
Only small amount this time. Because getting close to your bedtime. Hey, it's better than me saying no at all, right? Okay,
Snowy
no
say a
we're
number?
playing.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it.
There you go. Not as much as I give you usually during daytime. They're still decent amount.
9.5.
9.5.
Now, what did you say your favorite Digimon was, Wolf?
Garurumon.
Garurumon. Okay, that's a good choice.
Garurumon.
Which one's Garurumon?
We're not doing that.
Gabumon's
Bluish
evolution.
wolf.
Big
Oh,
wolf puppy.
Gotcha. I like
And I
Angel
mean,
Moon.
it's kind of fitting considering.
Considering your wolf.
Yeah.
If you
Oh.
saw some of Sugar's early Savina drawings, the Angelamon makes sense for her.
Dash.
Huh?
Do you know the Digimon World game, the new one that came out?
Digimon New World or
Yeah,
Digimon the like
new
visual story one?
new world.
I know of it. I have it. I haven't played it. I want to play it.
Sure, you're gonna play that. only I only say that because trying to figure out how to digivolve your Digimon is so crazy, and I want to see Sugar accomplish that.
Fair. I do think of all the Digimon games, that would probably be the one that'd be the easiest to get her into. Because the older ones, while they're more of stylized what she would do, they're also a lot less forgiving. Meanwhile, the heavy story-driven ones, I just don't feel like would be something she would play. She'd watch it possibly, but not play it.
Fair. Man, I remember like for the first time seeing the Digimon chart, and I'm like, oh man, they're all over the place.
Oh yeah, and some of them have like 3 different things that can turn into the single thing.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I love you, Sugar.
What? I'm lost.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is Eismon scatter mode.
I don't know why, but it feels inappropriate.
Yeah.
It gives you the
'cause
bad touch.
it looks like a piece of swimwear that turned demonic.
You know
The
what it
demon
looks
bra.
like? It looks like those ink blob test things.
Rorschach,
The Rorschach
test.
test?
Yes. Looks like one of those.
When Rorschach tests go bad.
Rorschachmon.
But I don't know. I kind of fucking like it.
I can finally go faster.
It's in a horrifying, weird ass way. I feel like it should be singing opera.
Should we make that card art?
Where the road goes.
Oh, that is interesting card art.
And it really does look like it's singing opera in that card art.
Yeah,
It does.
Does.
Sugar goes to that. Meanwhile, immediately when she says that, my mind goes to the Phantom of the Opera.
Mine was
I was-
Ave
Oh,
Maria.
good grief.
I can't sing Phantom of the Opera off the top of my head.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Just imagine this thing wearing a tiny, ill-fitting mask to try to hide its identity. Meanwhile, it's this wispy black thing that could never hide its identity.
See, I cannot sing opera songs to save my life.
Hey Dash, can you check my stream real quick?
Yeah. Angry Angie hasn't noticed me yet, so I can do that.
What does Vega give this, by the way?
Your
It's
stream
an
looks fine on
8.
my end.
Okay, but like, do you see like that Monster Hunter Wilds is barely in the background?
Sorry, see the Monster Hunter what?
Wilds, I have it up, but I tried to center the digital capture so that you can't tell, and I was trying to see if it was good,
You
and
can
you have
barely tell.
yeah, you can. All right,
It's on
perfect.
the edges.
Perfect. Nobody will ever know, except for I just announced it.
The other thing you could do is do a right click, add filter, and do a crop, and then you can crop out the sides.
I think it's your number, Dash.
It's fine.
I didn't hear Vega's.
Oh.
I just said.
8.
Okay.
I might have
Because you
said.
said something and then quickly started talking to Dash again. I did not hear what you said.
My apologies.
I'll agree with an
Fine.
8.
Let's go with an 8. 8 works.
7. Now we go to regular Eismon.
Oh.
It fits its name better now.
Yeah, it's a
Something
bunch of
tells
a bunch
me-
of the smaller ones together.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, me
It
too.
looks like the Hound from One Punch.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
something like
No,
that.
no, no, no. It reminds me of Pride.
Angie, could you stop?
Yes.
Pride or oh my gosh,
All right, we're getting Sword and Shield out.
the one vampire dude.
Alucard?
Not
Yes.
but 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, Alucard. Oh my goodness. Some of his rants.
To dashes go.
That-
8.5.
I'll say, if he's not being assaulted by giant things.
I'm fighting an angry Anjanath. Not that they're ever not angry, the Guardian Folganos.
Dodge the mucus.
I will give it a 9.
Ready. I shall also give it a 9. Next is Falcomon.
He's cute.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, he's a 10.
He's an owl.
It's an adorable 10.
Can I derail this real quick?
Derail all you want.
How do you do the Akuma quest?
You have to first talk to a person in the oil basin.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Underailing.
Head looks like the Vanos logo.
No idea what that means. Anyways, I know. Who said the words? I can't remember if it was.
Dash said his, so it's you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go with a 7.
I really do like this bird. I'll give it a 10 as well. And Falcomon had a different appearance in the 2006 anime.
Yep.
Oh! Oh!
Honestly,
Oh!
I don't know, Shug.
if
Big
you are,
singers.
I'm just gonna ignore it, okay?
Okay, Shug.
Tune it
This is
out.
Falcomon from 2006
Hero.
anime.
You know what I got tuning out from?
Hmm.
You.
Okay, Shug. Prove it by sleeping when it's your sleep time.
Hey.
Sugar.
10. I didn't realize this was a full separate thing.
Yes.
Um,
It looked different enough that I'm putting it on because it's a completely different
if
design.
I could give this thing an 11, I would.
Vega really likes 2006 Alma or Falcomons.
He's a badass!
It's supposed to be straight up and out.
Yeah.
They don't know they're birds.
No.
We're gonna
Give it
get
a 10 as well.
we're gonna get a freaking like peregrine falcon up here, and they're gonna call it a blue-footed booby.
Well, they do have a lot of animals where they don't differentiate names between. Like, there's no word to differentiate a mouse and a rat over there. They're the same animal to the Japanese.
We should.
Literally, the only way to differentiate them is they call one big mouse and one little mouse.
David Stash.
Little mouse.
Yeah. Snowy.
Let's go with. You know what? Also 7.
Awesome. Okay. This one is definitely cute, but I kind of like the other one a little more, so 9.7. Let's see, Fan Beamon. I don't know what the fan is, but It's a bee.
Either. I do. Well, in Japanese, it's fun Beamon.
Fun Beemon.
He's adorable. I kind of want a stuffy of him. Maybe I'm a 10 too.
A 10 as well, you said?
Yeah.
Sugar go?
Yeah, Sugar said 10 just now.
My bad. 10. Also giving that thing a
9.
10. He's beautiful.
Or what?
9, I think is what he said.
Yeah, I said 9.
Okay.
Vega,
Sup?
Cute B gets 10.
don't you mean he's beautiful?
Oh god.
Boo.
Did Snowy say a 9 or?
I said 10. And then
Just said
immediately,
10.
immediately followed by a boo towards his joke.
I appreciated it.
Not me bullying an Ebony Odegaard.
9.5. Next is Fangmon. And his weird proportions.
That's Snoot.
What?
I'm fine with the proportions, but I'm not fine with the Snoot.
That is what one would refer to as a beak.
Why the long face?
He's the one dog from the meme.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Vega's trying every way he can to justify it.
Oh.
Give me a. Yeah, this might. This doesn't look nearly as weird. It's still big Snoot, but
At least
Yeah,
not grinning at you. Because
Snoot
that would
is
make it even
much-
worse.
Snoot's much shorter. It's still a big Snoot.
I'm about to say bigger snoot still. That's better, but that I'd be still like, what the frick? And what's
Dude,
with
the
the
very-
BDMS and how does it even get that on?
That's something just random Digimon will have.
Yeah.
Digimon just have clothes. They're born with clothes.
Otherwise,
That's
this is
true.
the very first from the reference book. It's even skinnier.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They're just slowly stretching it less each time. Like, that's too much. You know it's still too much.
Back in. There we go.
Oh, good
Back
grief.
it up. Will.
And the fangs are even worse in that one.
So what do you think of Long Snoot, Sugar?
2.
2 for Long Snoot?
Not kosher. I feel like I need
6?
it.
A questioning 6, I heard.
Yeah.
Poor Wolf.
Was that Vega's vote or was that Sugar's vote? Was it 6?
That was Sugar said 2, Vega said 6. Questioning.
Gotcha. I'll give it a 4.
Dash also sounds hesitant with his 4.
Gonna die from laughing at some of y'all's reactions.
Can you blame us?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Worth it.
I actually like the look of the card art when I said.
Yeah, the card art is certainly not bad.
Yeah, the card art, I'd probably give the card art, like, an 8. But, like, this one? Like...
I guess that one.
I mean, you
I
can
guess.
go with whichever one because I mean they're all technically official. I just
yeah.
couldn't find a good picture of. I didn't see that card art one at all when I was looking for these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's why I'm bouncing like the two different places of reference images because the one you're going through is the Wikimon one, which is fine with that because it also has the English translations of names.
Yeah.
That's why have both
I
of them.
do sometimes look on Google too, and sometimes Google just doesn't like to play nice with me. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're not gonna give you any good results.
Yeah, that's fair. It's most of online. Yeah, it's the Wikimon thing, which fortunately all of its stuff is the Japanese versions of pretty much everything. Like instead of champion, it's adult level and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But that's the one that has like pictures from the anime. It has like the whole database of the card game, all the different artworks from all sources that's at least known. It has a lot more confidence of that, but either one was fine. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I'm helping as best I can.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the snoot is a bit much even in
Yeah.
the best version, but I do like its color scheme.
Yeah.
So I'm
Colors-
still going to give this an. Mine's also hesitating. A hesitant 8.
Yeah, like if you could change mine to an 8, like, because if I'm going off the card art, like,
Yeah.
the card art's definitely much better.
Still uncomfortable.
Sure. That's fair. It's still bizarre looking, but I love the color scheme. I love red and white. See, the next one I believe is Finral Lugamon. Yes.
What is
Oh, wow,
even
okay.
going on?
Digimon.
I love how that's the answer when it really shouldn't be.
And yet,
It was Fenrir, you said? Yep.
yeah, Finral Lugamon.
Yep,
I
okay.
vaguely see a face and I see some claws.
Yes.
It
The
looks
face.
like the blue wolf from Monster Hunter Rise, but a Digimon.
The
And with a cape.
Lunagara? Yeah.
It looks like a Lunagara fused with like a Mega Man X boss or something.
I do like the picture you showed. It says there's illustration for the Digimon card game. So I'm looking at all three of its cards, and it's not the same art at all. That's really weird. Oh, I killed him.
I'm okay.
Buddy.
Digimon,
But
obviously. Yo, Angry, what's up, Ursa?
there. I'm gonna give that an 8.5.
Oh, that card art bumps that up a good bit. Like, that's...
Sometimes
Uh,
the one because Vegas seemed like he was having issues seeing what was going on, so I was trying to
Yeah.
help.
I think that's its other form. Without the skin, because it has two forms. It has a bipedal, and this looks like it's because it has a quadrupedal, and I think this is the bipedal form.
Yeah, but
Other.
the armor style... Like, I can see the armor and the wings and stuff like that. Which I'm assuming are kind of what they look like on this.
It was Fenrir Gobelmon, Taki Michi.
Yeah, Take Mikazuchi.
Yeah, that's the one where it's on all fours and it's doing the legendary from Scarlet, not Scarlet Violet, the other one before
Sword
that.
Shield.
Sword Shield, yeah, using the Zykin thing, where it's a dog
Mhm.
on all fours with sword. That one's different. I'm not looking at that. That one has different card arts.
Okay.
But like, most of the elements are the same. He just is in a different form. But like that is much more understandable to what is going on. He
Yeah,
gets a 9.
Was that other one posted somewhere?
Yeah.
It's where I post all of them.
I'm a step away for just a
Yeah.
couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay. In the click the little open chat thing for our
Yep.
close knit.
I didn't know if Snow is posting them or if Snow is pulling them up, but since Snow posted them as well, let me take a look here.
I don't stream it.
Just so I can get an idea of like what the thing looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I swear that looks almost like an in between of this form and its other form.
I mean, I'm looking at all the things. I think they're all quadrupeds. It's just for some reason one of them is it just gives them a sword and a different colors.
Okay, maybe it is supposed to be quadrupedal, and it just this angle does not do that well.
Well, yeah, looking
Yeah,
at
no,
the
it's like
picture Snow posted.
sliding. Yeah.
Yeah, because looking at the picture Snow posted and looking at this now, I can see this is not. I can see this one as quadrupedal as well. It's more of it's doing a lunge to claw at something, which is
Yeah,
very
it's like-
common
yeah.
in animes.
It's just
Yeah.
the armor makes it look like an arm rather than
Yeah,
a
no, I get
like
it.
forepaw.
You know,
Yeah.
so I brought up that image you put on there and made it close. Okay, yeah, I can see it a little clear now once it's like super zoomed in.
And the way the build looks very much like it's a barrel chested like werewolf looking person.
Mhm.
Yeah, with
no, I
everything
get it.
in context now I will say it's a 9.5.
I mean, it's a 10
Alrighty.
for me, honestly. It's not a 10 for me, honestly. Okay, what even are you though?
I mean, I do like it more now that I can actually see it well. It's a shame that one didn't pop up because that is a much better
Yeah.
art. Uh, yeah, I'll give it a 9. But yeah, the other form is this one, which looks very similar, but it has like
The
tassel
sword.
thingies and a
Yeah.
sword. Burning tassels.
Sword.
Which all I can guess due to its name is probably the weapon's name is Take Mikazuchi.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But it counted as a separate Digimon in the list, which is why I included it as a separate thing.
Yeah.
Me.
Because, Digimon have to be complicated.
Is it
You
my
want to go
turn?
ahead, Vega? Sugar stepped away for a second.
Oh, right. Hey, bot. Uh, 9.
Mm.
That's still a 9. He just looks like a Mega Man, like the Mega Man, like Battle Network stuff. I can't find these caucuses for this quest.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it as much as the other ones, so just 9.
It's the new game Seekers. Oh no, Seekers is a novel. Okay, never mind. Anyway, it's still a 10, just slightly lower than the other one, but still 10.
It's fair. I'm gonna give this one only an 8. Something about this one is just a little bit less.
Mm,
I don't know.
that's
It
fine.
wielding a sword is weird. The sword does look cool. It's just it doesn't look like it belongs with this design. It's like it's from a different Digimon, and then they're like, let's throw it on this instead.
Fair.
And Diago, I'm buying all your goods.
Um. So how do you like for the ultimate strength quest like find the
Are
Find
you on
what?
the part where you're trying to find the things, or
yeah,
are you trying to find him?
trying to find the carcasses.
They're in obscure little spots. They're off the beaten path, and there's one on each layer. You'll unlock the task to find the third one after you find the other two, and they'll do like the camera thing of like push this to look.
So I have to like find them. Oh, that
Yes,
sucks.
and like I said, they'll be slightly off the beaten path, so don't bother checking the big open areas. Focus on like the little areas.
Alright, I think I'm on the upper stratum. So, god damn.
Hang long. Hang longer. Dude.
Why was it? Alright, let's go here first. I can track this bone pile and see if it's over there.
I love it when I get the Yasai Village food because, oh my goodness, it all looks so cheesy.
Welcome back.
Come back.
That's a very green sword.
Yes. This is Finn.
8.7.
Alrighty. The very easy to say Finrulugamon Takamikizuchi.
Ba, 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 ba.
Rolls off the tongue so easily.
Mhm.
I'd appreciate it, game, if you didn't. God damn it.
Okay. Moving on to Ferrismon.
Uh, 4.
Why
Had a punchable face.
What? That dude's a 10.
I'll give them a 6.
Oh, okay, that's something, all right. Jesus Christ. Looking at it is like how he looks like in the Digimon Ghost game anime. That's something. All right.
Oh, does he look worse?
No, it's. Give me a second. Well, one of them is he's appears in this white suit for some reason.
It looks like he's about to host a dating show.
Eh.
Uh,
You got dirt in it, I know.
I'm.
You don't.
It's on me, right?
Yes, I
Yes,
believe
yeah.
it is.
9.
I'll give Sugar's
No.
4.
You're not using my tweezers on that, no. Don't worry about it for now, Shug.
Philmon.
I'll take your tablet away. Don't worry about it for now.
Oh, lame. That's not how I
Uh,
want it.
8.5.
I know it's like that.
I mean, I feel sorry for him if he kicks himself in the back of the leg.
Also, his tail is just basically a giant caltrop.
He can't sit. He has to be careful that he don't kick himself.
He has a
Can't scratch that
ponytail
itch he
quill.
gets on the back.
Up.
That's a 9 for me.
I like the hair, though. I'll give it an 8.5.
The quill ponytail?
Yeah.
Quilly tail. Pony quill?
I'm going to give it. A 10.
Alrighty. I'll also agree with Sugar's 8.5. Next is Firamon, aka a burning sphinx.
Huh.
Another Monster Hunter turned into an anime thing.
I remember looking this up for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was for. Weird.
I'm gonna go try to
There
make
you
more oatmeal. Oh, sorry. 7. I'm gonna go try to make another bowl of oatmeal here in a moment.
8.
I think I am going to give it a 9.
Ready. I'll say 7.5.
Finally, right here.
Flame Dramon.
Yes,
Oh,
Flame Dramon's my
10.
favorite of all the Vmon forms.
Because they're not actually removing the thumb, Shug.
I fucking love him, and not just because
It's just a
the
careful trick of
English
the
is
eye.
voiced by Steve Bloom. Fire rocket.
Did Sherry give an answer?
It's a
Yeah.
10, I believe.
Yeah, it's a 10.
I love Flame Dramon.
9.8.
100% a 10.
I will also say 10. I really do like Flame Dramon's design.
That is a nice dynamic.
I've always thought that the whole Digi-Egg system was really stupid, but I liked some of the forms that they turned into.
Yeah, the armor forms.
Yeah. Next is Flamemon, which is this.
That's just
It's
just
just
a
a
child.
What are you doing
Werewolf
here,
ogre
child?
Hello, child.
5.
It's just a child.
It's just a werewolf ogre child that needs to be returned to its mother.
Level,
Nope.
child, hybrid, baby 2.
Baby dude.
Baby 2.
Also a child, and also hybrid.
So the older sibling of Baby 5. Baby 2.
Baby 2. Will that make him younger, though?
No, because it would be the order that they were born.
Apparently
That's
it's
right.
like
Baby 5 is the 5th.
apparently it's some like digital form of the Agnemon, which is that one of those armored things from the 4th season.
Huh. He's cool looking. I'll give him an 8.
Oh, it's because he's like a sort of like hybrid between the human and the armor forms from Frontier. That was okay. That's the reason why it's so confusing in its appearance and leveling, because it's not quite 100% Digimon.
So it's a Digimon that's not wholly a Digimon.
Yeah.
See, Takuya is forced to take the form of Flamon when he returns to the real world on the Trailman of Darkness. In My Home, Takuya's lonely returns to his human self when he convinces the Trailman of Darkness to take him back to the digital world. Okay.
Okay then.
It just seemed like a one-off episode, and they made a whole form for it.
Interesting.
Huh.
6.
God, it has so many card arts too. That's pretty.
Of course.
Still, yeah, 6. Pretty art, but not enough to change much.
Yeah, I'm going to give 5 for child.
So, how goes the rating?
Goes.
We just got done rating child.
I just got back from making myself some soda.
Making yourself some soda?
I have a soda stream.
Oh,
Fancy.
nifty.
So sugar.
Yeah.
I'm sure you won't be able to guess at all what just about happened to Rogan, because all I hear from him, since I have him turned down in the background, is
Did he
just
about fall into the
sudden,
thing?
well, all of a sudden all I heard was this, "Oh God!"
He about fell into the thing.
He fell in a hole.
He did fall in the hole, and then he paused. It's like, okay, it wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be.
My gosh, he never pays attention to where he's running.
Almost all the holes in that game you have to climb up to fall into.
Some of the ones in the terrain. That
Like in
me
the
and him
Plains
have
Lake area.
experienced. Oh yeah, no, it's very much there's just pits.
Okay, I don't remember running into as many when I played last as I do in Minecraft.
Well, they have improved the world gen a lot since you've last played.
That's fair. It was a fairly early version when I played last. Next is Flame Wizardmon.
Oh, hi.
Different than the normal Wizardmon. Because this one has a giant matchstick. And a blue matchstick.
A wizard.
probably
Surely Vega
double-
won't have any bias towards this.
They probably double as staves.
I feel kind of concerned because he's obviously a scarecrow and he has matches.
Yeah,
And he kind of has a weird version of Ace's hat.
he does! It's like Ace's hat but with goggles instead of the happy and sad faces.
Yeah. That's a 10. I like it.
He's a 10 for me.
9.9.
A demon man Digimon.
Where? Where is he?
That's what. I am going to give him. I'll give him an 8.5.
0.5. 6. He doesn't speak to me very much.
I love this stupid fact that it's Digimon that armored ball, blah blah blah. It is full of confidence and shows its true face. The exact opposite of Wizardmon, who is shy and does not show its uncovered face. Thanks. That explains so much. It's more
It's
confident.
Flarebon, one of the various fire kitties.
I thought it was
Pretty
a dragon. It's hard for me to see the ears.
It's the evolved form of the
Oh.
Fire Sphinx.
Oh, okay. It just stood up.
Yeah, it went from the Fire Sphinx was champion. This is its ultimate, which happens a lot.
Yeah, basically, you go from champion to adult. If you're quadrupedal, you stand up because that's how you get stronger.
This one didn't get pants though, like Ruomon did.
Well, I mean, where Garurumon is special.
He gets pants.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be indecent to people.
He got a belt, but that's all. He also got a dual disc.
Yeah, I see that, the dual disc.
He's the 7.
Did
Yeah.
Sugar give a number?
Oh,
Uh,
I thought she did.
7.
Yeah, 2 sevens.
The fact that Vegas said 7 kind of threw me off because I was like, wait, did I say my 7?
No.
No, I thought you did.
I'll give it 6.5.
Eight.
Goes your mission, Vega.
I'll give it 8 too. I like it better than the last one, that's for sure. Which is weird because I like Sphinxes a lot, but it just seems to work better with this. Next is Flarizabal. It's a lizard made entirely out of fire with a metal head.
Aww. It's like Magmar, but cuter.
And even more on fire.
Yeah. I like him.
You sure you remember?
Yes.
It's an 8.
I can agree with an 8.
What is this one called?
Flarizabal.
Rizamon, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
Its Japanese name is Flarizabal.
Yeah.
Because it's lizard. Don't know why they couldn't have translated that. But they didn't. I'll give it 7. And the next is Dark Lizardmon, which is the dark version of Flarizabon. Where it looks smoky or smoggy.
What, Shug?
It also has a completely
No.
different name system.
No, I don't want to play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
It was not that complicated to figure out, Shug.
Sugar?
Oh, sorry.
Sugar zoned down to
Rusty.
Mom,
Yes.
did I play some scissors, paper, rock?
No.
Ooh,
I think we're still waiting
I
for that
don't-
number.
kind of fun.
Mommy, what do you mean fun? Mommy's drawing for the first time in a long, long time.
Draw?
No. If you draw downstairs, my love. Plus, you go to bed in 7 minutes. Oh boy. Rusty, Greymon gets actually 9.5. I kind of like it.
Yeah. I'll say it's just the dark version of the last one.
It's an 8.
Huh?
I said it's an
8.
8.
Oh. I heard it's an A, and then you trailed off, it sounded like. I was like, huh?
I'll give it an 8.5.
What?
We were reading it.
Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna rate it. A 10 out of 10. That looks insane. Like cool.
I'm laughing
Um,
I
because
didn't even like give it a 10
I
out of 10.
see you slowly walking
I know
down,
you should.
then you speed up and slam right
That
into the
is
counter.
So cool. You know
I
that.
guess I'll-
What did you rate it?
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
What did you rate it, Dad?
I gave it an 8.5, I think.
8.5. How high can it go up to?
Up to 10.
Like
6.7.
10 times 10?
Yes.
Only 10 times 10?
No, 10 out of 10 is the highest it can go.
Okay. What's the next
Next
one?
is
Oh!
Floribon.
Oh, that thing's cute.
You're right there, Vega?
So cute.
I
It's
love
cute.
her. She's 10.
I think I'm
Okay.
gonna cry.
I believe I heard 2 tens.
Of love.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 as well.
I'm giving it 10 out of 10. Too. I'm also giving it 10.
Oh, okay, Shiggy.
What's the next one?
I believe Snowy is next.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Sorry, my apologies.
8.
Sebastian. Stop shaking my desk.
I'll grade it 8. Next is Fluffybon.
Oh, it's a little nugget.
You're fine.
Jack. Like the Oh,
Vega.
do you want it like that?
It's fine, well, whatever, Shug.
What?
I watched you disappear because you accepted the one quest,
I want it like
and Luna is still standing right next to me.
Oh, I haven't confirmed anything yet.
Look.
It's a baby.
It's Fluffymon.
It's a
whoa,
little
whoa,
nugget.
whoa, what is that?
Adorable.
Whoa. What the heck is that?
It's fluffy. Mom.
That is really weird.
It's Fluffymon.
It's cousin its pet.
I'm giving it,
Did
So what
Vega
does
and
Sugar
Shiggy both
give?
remember? Oh, okay.
I'm giving it a 1 out of 10.
Calm down.
You don't like it?
You don't like it, Shug?
Well, I do like it a little.
A 1 out of 10 means you don't like it.
Do you like it like 10%? A little?
That would only be a 1 out of 10.
Actually, a 3 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
3 out of 10. I like it a little,
Okay,
but not that
okay,
much.
Shiggy. Okay.
He's a tough critic.
What'd she say?
Want me to hit your tough critic?
10 if it was my turn.
I have not heard Sugar.
Oh, okay.
10.
Okay. I figured that would be your number, but I hadn't heard anything.
I was
I'll
about
give
to
it a
say,
7.
I could have sworn Sugar said 10.
Maybe she did, but I can't
And he
hear
said it was
very
baby.
many things over the Shug talking nonstop.
Yeah.
You didn't look. You didn't really look that cool.
You don't have to like it, Shug.
I do like it a little, not that much. What's the
Shug,
next
you don't
one?
gotta repeat yourself continuously. Dash, here go.
I said 7.
Did you? I'm sorry, I did not hear.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything either.
Are we sure Jay isn't the one who's on edibles?
No, I can't. I've not been hearing you guys either.
Was that
I'm
live?
definitely not.
My
Is that
bad.
live?
Yeah, Shug,
Anyway,
We're doing live stream?
calm down.
9.
2 minutes
Sure.
to your bedtime.
Ready. I'll give the little nugget a 10. It's cute.
Just a little
Because
nugget.
it'll be 1 o'clock then, Shug.
Next is Fly Beamon.
My gosh.
Oh.
Okay, that is really cool.
6.
10 out of 10.
Should go 6.
10 out of 10.
7.
It looks like a robotic wasp.
6.
It's based on a dragonfly
Yeah.
or something similar to that.
Maybe. Shush. I already heard you from downstairs.
That's up to me. I'll give it a
Here's
9.
my bot. What was that, sorry?
9.
9? Okay.
I love how I saw that bot pop up and I'm thinking, oh, there's Jay's bot, and then you say, oh, there's my bot.
Yep. Goodbye, horse grenade.
Oh, that's a cool name. I hate when the bots have cool names.
Well,
It
to be
really is a
correct,
shame.
it's Horse Grenade 7K.
Yes. It's also a really weird spelling for horse. But I shall give Flybeamon a 7.5? Next is Flymon, which definitely isn't. Further going with, I don't think the Japanese understand what flying things are.
Is
Oh,
all I can say to that one.
nightmare fuel.
Yeah, I don't.
Two.
I love Fly. He's
It's
been
a
around. He's been around since forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Two.
Sugar said 2. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I think I might mirror 2.
Nice to me. I'm giving it a 1.
Wow, I am on the complete opposite in this direction. I'm giving it like an. Actually, honestly, I was gonna give. Nah, I'll go 8. Almost a 9. Not quite 9. Definitely an 8.
You could go 8.5.
Yeah, that one I actually had to think about a bit too. But yeah, no, that works.
Nan's coming down. Or Dad's going down for bed.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself for a second to put Shuggy to bed.
You
Okay.
come down.
Huh, apparently it's one of the partner Digimons and Digimon Survive.
I'm coming down.
Right now,
I don't mind this design so much. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. I will give it a 7. Not 0.77. Freaking twitchy fingers. I don't remember what the next one is at all, but I do not like the name.
Footmon.
Yep, Footmon.
Oh, it's just playing as this soccer. Okay.
Oh, it's the football guy, that's right. We're playing with Sportsman. I'm
I mean,
just a guy.
Soccer was weirdly like popular in Digimon.
Well, soccer is very popular in other countries in
Well,
general.
I'm just saying for like in the original 2 adventure series, it was like Ty was on the school soccer team, Davis was on the school soccer team, Ken was considered a genius at soccer. Well, he was like called Ken the Rocket.
I think, to my memory, at the time that Digimon was being created, soccer was like one of their only sports.
I mean, I'll be honest, that was the reason why I tried out for soccer when I was little, was from Digimon 2, second season. And then I learned I don't have the stamina for it.
If it's me, I'll give him a 6.
It's only you
I-
because Sugar and Dash are away.
Could not
okay.
do soccer.
I didn't have the stamina for it.
In my case, I accidentally hit a kid in the face when I kicked the soccer ball. I wasn't meaning to. And I felt so horrible because when I kick, I use all my strength.
That's all right. The most sportsmanly Digimon in the digital world. It loves sports and likes soccer the most of all. So it is always practicing dribbling and shooting the balls of light. Balls of light. Its dream is to create a soccer league to compete with its fellow Digimon. That's it. It loves playing soccer, it practices all the time, and its dream is to make a league. That's it.
What does Snowy give
Oh, Soccer Man.
Dr. Dreads? Yeah, because we still have to wait for Dash and Sugar to put the sugars.
Yeah, that's fair. 5. It's fine.
5. Yeah. Honestly, we'll give this a 3. I really do not like its design. Even amongst humanoid Digimon, I really don't like this.
Yeah. Sub-Zero Ice Punch.
So, begin to sway. Place called Broken Mass Bay.
I return. Who's the Power Ranger?
Footmon.
Oh,
You know what? I kind of dig it. I'll give it a 9.
You like the soccer guy? Okay.
oh, that was perfect. Who's a Power Ranger?
Oh my gosh. It's Power Ranger with dreads. You make the new Power Ranger.
He's
Hey, Mon, we're here to save the day.
and play some soccer.
All I can think of is the scene from Power Rangers RPM when the one villainess is listing options. She goes, "And what are you supposed to be? I'm Scottish."
What does Sugar give Footmon?
5.
A very just tired 5.
Flat 5.
Now
Well, he
Forge
might be a
Beamon.
Flatfoot.
Okay, that's definitely not where I went. Weird.
Oh my.
It is a Forge type thing, and it is a B.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think the list lists Frigimon next on the wiki, but alphabetically Forge Beamon would be next.
That's fair. That's why I was like lost. Like, okay.
Because when I put them in the thing to be able to cycle through them, it alphabetizes them automatically.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Just doing it like, wow.
Yeah. I understand, because I remember doing that and having to reorder things all the time. But yes, Forge Beamon. Which, if these up here are its wings, they're not going to be doing much.
No. But then, granted, technically the bumblebees are a mystery fly.
I don't know. I kind of like the bit. This is sort of like a, yeah. I don't
It's like
know.
little Tyrannosaurus arms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Uh,
It's a construction bot.
8.
Construction.
8.
Construction, yeah. It's one of its arms is it's a glue gun. Apparently.
Okay. I could see that, but maybe this is the glue gun.
Yeah. It's a cyber Digimon that belongs to the mysterious aerial covert honey-based royal base. While Waspmon is in charge of security of the base, Forge Beamon is responsible for the construction of the royal base. Arms equipped with adhesive glue gun. And uses the honey glue.
Okay.
Admin to bond materials together. Huh. So yeah, they build things. They are builders. Neat.
They are builders.
Bum,
Buzz,
bum,
buzz,
bum,
buzz, 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 buzz.
It's a bee that would be in Bob the Builder's backup corner.
I give it 6.5.
6.5?
All right. Give it a 7.
give it an 8.
It is said that although forged Beamon work day and night constructing things for their queen, they don't know what they are building.
Well, I mean, that's very bee-like.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for Frigimon.
I love Frigimon.
Oh,
10.
oh,
10.
I love Frigimon so much.
yeah, he's a 10. That's adorable.
Sub-Zero Ice Punch!
9.8.
Vega, are you alright?
Who, me?
You sound like you're drifting off.
No, I'm good. I'm blasting around.
Yeah, Frigimon gets a 10. I love Frigimon.
I'll also give 10 to adorable bear snowman. Snow bear.
That hates fighting. I remember that. The reason why because that was the main point, because he got hit by the black gear and he had to fight, and he was really upset with himself about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Next is Freemon. Possibly Fremon.
Oh, it's a weird worm.
It's a cat.
Oh, pretty worm.
Cat with little fins.
Is it a tadpole? Tadpole?
It's a catpole.
Catpole. Catpole's so cute. Love it, 10.
Can you imagine if cats had the life forms of a cat or of a frog? They started off as this little wiggly worm thing that slowly became a cat.
I give it a 9.
Curious. The thing to the left of it, is that a different Digimon, or are they related?
That's the different one. The baby Digimon have a habit of cards having their like super baby form, like the just hatched one next to them. So I'm guessing
Yep.
this is its pre-evolution form.
Gotcha. I'll give it a 9. Point.
Yeah, this is baby too, so yeah, in training.
Gotcha. 9.5.
9.5.
It evolves from Popomon. That's what it's called.
Bulbamon.
Popomon.
Pokemon.
Oh, apparently
What
this is
is-
one of the.
Yeah.
Anyway, me. It's I'll give it a 9. Apparently, it's one of its forms it evolves into is Electmon
Oh. Interesting.
and
I'll give
Bearmon.
this a 10. Next is Frogmon.
Oh. Kind of cute.
It's-
6.5.
It's got little leaf shurikens.
Was that 6.5 you said? Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man, this did not get any
7.
love.
7? Okay.
It's
Yeah,
awkward,
I can
but-
agree with 7.
It's awkward, but I kind of like him. I don't remember where the fuck Akuma is.
I will give him 6.
I'll go with 7. Next is Frost Velgurmon.
She's a giant peacock.
An ice peacock.
And we all know what you must do with peacocks.
Admire their beauty.
Burn them! Burn
no.
them!
Oh no, Vega is Androlphus.
Murder!
Is it a peacock?
Yes!
Yes.
Look at the tails.
It is very
It
much
has the-
peacock.
And it
It
must
has the eye
die.
rings.
Must die for so
I
many
didn't think
reasons.
the feathers. I thought it was just like bursting like a jettison out from where I was like, looking.
Yeah. It also looks like it has a wedding veil.
I still like the colors and the whole aesthetic, so I'm giving it a 9.5.
0. It will suffer.
Wow, that
His
is so
irrational hatred of peacocks continues.
Not
That is
irrational. He
so-
lived next to them.
All right, that's something.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'll wait for Dash to do his rating and my numbers too. But
he just went. He said 10.
as far as design goes, I'll have to give it a 9. It's real pretty.
I can go with a 9.
Right, I was like, it's considered to be the symbol of all generations. It appears before those who are stranded on snowy mountains and assesses their lives. It is
Oh,
said that
great.
those who are deemed worthy of saving descend the mountain on it, but those who are deemed unworthy are given a peaceful death with its freezing breath.
So it's basically the Digimon version of Articuno.
I was just thinking that, but it's like more cruel.
Yeah, it's like,
Wow.
okay, you're stranded on a mountain. Are you worth saving? Nope. Die then.
Burn it
That's cool.
alive.
Frozomon. For when you need a Zamboni Digimon.
I don't like it.
Do not like it.
Zamboni gets a 5.
It almost looks like the machine that repairs the ice rinks.
That's
That's a
Zamboni.
Zamboni. That's why I made that joke. 6?
How he has a fucking little like heated up blade on his arm.
Yeah.
You gotta cut the
A 5.
ice.
Did Dash say a number?
I don't
No,
know.
my bad. I didn't hear Vegas. 1.
Yeah, Vega said 6. 5? I'm very indifferent about this.
Apparently, it's there to rescue people and remove snow. However, it is very aggressive and will eliminate those that get in its way of its rescues, even if they are babies. It will just
Great.
kill. It will just cut you down if you get in its way, no matter what you are.
Found you, you bastard.
Are you a baby? Fuck you.
Fuck them kids.
That's awful.
Don't get in me way.
I'll say I'm saving that person, and I don't care how many people I have to kill to do it. Next is Fufumon.
I will kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
Yeah, that's a great one.
A pea drop with a horn.
It's
Yeah.
Fufumon. Other than what it being Fufumon, I have no clue about it.
9.8. It's really cute, but I'm concerned, which is why I'm not giving it the full 10.
I'll give it a 6.
Once again, don't like it, but I'll give it a 2.
3.
8?
I love how we're all unsure. Jay just
Ooh.
sounded dial up, so I hope that doesn't.
What? Am
Poor
I
tool.
dial up?
He sounded like a dial up robot.
Hello?
Sorry. Hello?
That's typically what happens. Someone sounds like a robot before we just get our internet dropped. But it might have corrected itself because we're not continuing to sound like robots.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
I don't know if this is Fujinmon or Fujitsumon.
Either way, it's like if Midoriya became a mech.
Fujin?
I'll say because the file says Fujinmon, but I put
Zoe,
in
I don't know
the
if we can be
list
heard.
Fujitsumon.
Oh no.
I can hear
Yeah.
Sugar. And,
Yeah, you're all you.
yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm going crazy then.
Either way, 4.
Okay.
Oh, is it my turn to give a number?
Yes, you are after sugar.
I'm sorry. I was dealing with dialogue.
It's okay.
7. 7. Yeah,
Okay.
7.
Sorry, did Vega do his number?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just did.
Yeah, my bad. I feel bad for its lack of hands, but I mean, otherwise, I love its design. So, 10.
Uh, 8.
I'm going to agree with Sugar's 4. Like the color green though. But next is this is Fujitsuban.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
No.
It reminds me of... I forget his name. Octopus from One Piece.
Okay. So that octopus here, that is not Fujitsuman. Fujitsuman are the little things attached to the pot.
What?
Fujitsuman and the small Digimon in the pot, Octomon wears on its head.
Oh, that's weird.
Wait, that's so these.
Yeah.
The little yeah. I was confused because on the other one it says like it has like a weird close up on them, and I'm like, okay, what's going on with that? Then we're over here and I look blurb.
So why does it only show that? You know what? Then we're skipping you until we get to Octomon
Yeah.
because they're just barnacles.
I mean, all they do is they have a symbiotic relationship so that if they sense danger, they inform Octomon. That's about it. They're like
Okay.
eyes. It's weird. Anyway.
Fumamon.
Ooh.
Ninja.
Ninja indeed.
Oh, that's cool. Kinda.
Cyborg Ninja.
7. No, 6.5.
They're an 8.
Nature's Ninja.
Again, I like it. So 10.
You know what? Oh yeah, it does have a tail. That's neat. 9.5.
5. This one doesn't speak to me. But-
Fair.
It's not bad. Fusamon.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's just a head slug. It's a puppy
Apparently,
slug.
it can
It's a
control.
puppy slug.
It
Puppy
can
slug
freely
is a 10.
control the ninja. Apparently, it can freely control the trajectory of its shuriken.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Remote control shuriken.
Fusamon, okay.
Yes. Fusamon.
Slime dog.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's 10.
I didn't hear
Slime
sugar,
Dog a
but I know
9.
she said 10.
I said 10.
I'll give Slime Dog a 9.
Slime dog gets 10.
Yeah, I have to give Slugdog a 10. It's just... Look at it.
Oh, no.
Although it is a Digimon brimming with curiosity that loves to move around, it spends most of its time sleeping due to it tiring easily.
Oh,
The puppy.
we go
When danger- When danger draws near, it will emit a high-pitched, threatening cry called puppy noise.
Oh.
Puppy noise.
So
Beware of
fearless.
my power of puppy noise.
Sugar, it's your spirit Digimon.
You want to sleep all the time, and when you're disgruntled, you go, eh. Until Dash appears next to you to give you things.
Puppy noise.
Puppy noise! Now we have Fused Ancient Volcanomon. Another version of this thing.
what? What? What on earth am I looking at?
Remember him? We talked about him already.
Yes, but a different version.
I know, but it's still absurd.
One.
It's the version.
Yeah.
It's the version of the old one, the ancient Volcanomon, absorbing mirror, I guess,
3?
which just gives up firearms.
3.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
several Mirrormon.
Dude looks constipated.
You don't roll.
So what do you give, Dash?
Two.
That's fair.
That looks so much worse. That did not help. Oh yeah, 'cause that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't think I can do. Can I do 0?
You could do put 1.
Yeah, that'll be it. 'Cause boy, that's just bad.
Yeah, do 0.1 for me too. I really don't like it.
Oh Jesus.
1.
1.
Huh?
What? No, sorry.
Ah. Yeah, next is Gabumon.
Gabumon!
Come on!
Oh, 10.
He's a 10.
Yeah.
He's a 10.
Ah, sure, 10.
Yeah, it's 10.
And 10.
Gabumon. Naked Digimon.
Ah.
Black Gabumon.
Wow.
10.
10.
Don't even need to look.
Yeah, 10.
Yep, 10.
Yeah, I can give it 10.
It's still a good Gabumon, 10. Actually, I kind of like it a little bit more.
The horn looks really cool. Yeah, 10. Next is Gabumon Bond of Friendship, aka this.
4.
Bond of friendship?
Yep.
6?
Ah,
I just
okay.
want to point out my amusement.
Yujo
It's
no
the bond of.
Kizuna. Okay, that's what it was.
I just want to point out my amusement. It's the bond of friendship, and it got a gun.
Yeah, you
But,
know, bro.
But yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
These are my
Seems like there's-
friendship bullets.
Apparently, I don't even know if it was just
Well,
for this weird promotional like art thing.
I think
But
it was for a
apparently-
movie.
Well, no, I'm talking about because in the actual page of it, there's base form and motorcycle mode, but the only thing for it is like this little like weird picture thing.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know. So I don't know if that was actually a thing that's actually for it, or it was just promotional.
Huh.
I mean, if you think about it, some people become friends talking over guns. So it kind of
You're
makes
not
sense.
wrong.
Nope. Okay. Nope. It can just turn into a motorcycle.
How?
Okay, so these are wheels.
What?
Okay. This was from one of the tribes. It looks like. Yep. Judgment Adventure Last Evolution. Okay.
And there was a weird Agumon form too.
Yeah. It was the other one. Yep. Agumon Yoki no Zuna or whatever.
Yeah. English name was like Bond of Courage or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the Crest of Friendship and the Crest of Courage. Right. Yep. Yep. There's a face in there. That makes it, that loses points for me. Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Yeah, the human face.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a human face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else about it's fine though, but fuck. 4.
The human tore off the bottom of the jaw.
2.
I mean, it's a wolf helmet. That's essentially what it is.
I can't.
Yeah, it's yeah, I know it's not great.
What?
This is Gabumon X.
It's like it's angsty and angry.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
got
X
it.
Digimon are kind of like the Mega evolutions from Pokemon. So, kind of.
Yeah, they have
and
the X amplify, whatever that is.
it looks like he got a tattoo because he was rebelling against his parents. It's not a phase.
Ooh, that one looks a little less angry.
Luffy and Big Claude on one side. What happened?
What happened?
He's still a good boy.
I mean, he looks at least happy in this art. Ooh, he has that fluffy tail though.
Yes, he does have a big
Yeah,
floofy tail.
he does have
And
a-
really long
Nice.
ear things.
Yeah.
He's in Viking mode.
I still give him a 10.
So he's had a bad day. I'll still give him a 10 as well.
Am I supposed to do the true strength test to get the Akuma tickets?
You
You
can
can
get
do
him
the
a ticket
true
from the first
strength
one.
or demonic strength. Either one works.
It's just the tougher one allows you to bring one friend with you.
10.
Okay, 10 for Snowy. I will say this is only a 9 for me. Not
makes
quite
sense.
as good as regular Gabumon. Next is Gaiomon.
Oh, those are some wonky ass weapons.
He's just a Gaio.
He's just a guy.
Or
A Dragon Man Digimon.
The Gaio Databio.
I guess that head looks kind of dragon-like.
It's a subspecies of the Greymon species.
Those aren't weapons. Those are back scratchers.
Half of Digimon are a subspecies of Greymon.
When you got to get those deep itches.
Yeah.
Did
No,
there's a number on this one?
I didn't. Because Sugar probably already gave it, and I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Sugar said 4.
6.
You can make a bow.
Huh.
Give it a 5.
That's not good. I'm going. Hey, this is part of my bias, but I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9? Alrighty. 5.3. Next is Gaomon Fierce Blade Mode.
Oh my.
Ah, yes.
oh my gosh,
In
there's a lot.
Japanese, it's Ito mode.
Like a Monster Hunter character fused with one of the monsters.
Shogun.
You should give it. No, okay.
No, I'm just trying to think. 5. There's just too much going on.
That's a 3.
There is a lot going on. Drops down by half for Vega.
God, jeez.
Apparently, it takes its form after it's defeated in battle.
Ah, it's phase 2.
Essentially, I was reading it before. It's apparently it grows stronger with each win it achieves. The Gaiomon. Anyway, Ito version or you know what? Still a 9. Not any worse, but not any better.
Okay. Dash.
But I heard
Oh,
Sugars, but I didn't hear Vegas. That was my bad.
Oh yeah, Vegas had 3.
Got you. I'll give it 4.
Uh, I'll go up to a 5.6. Galactic Bond. It's a Digimon that took over.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
Ragnamon in Japanese.
It's a Digimon that took a Digimon virus that took over a space station.
Dude, that's kind of baller.
Its arm is a shuttle.
Apparently, it's the biggest thing. An ultimate that boasts the largest size among Digimon.
I mean, makes sense considering what it took over.
yeah.
There's a variety of satellite weapons.
We should give a number.
I am the orbital laser.
8.5, just for sheer size.
The absolute mass on this man.
Its whole thing is. Yeah?
5?
5? Okay.
I'll give it a 7.
One of
I
his
think its whole
arms
thing is it just
a shuttle.
Yeah, it's a shuttle. But I think its whole thing is it just wants to destroy the planet. What do you think of it though, Snowy?
I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it a 5. Next is Galemon.
6.5.
7.
Galemon.
I like parts, I don't like parts. So we're gonna say 6.5.
You like the bird parts, you dislike the non-bird parts.
Not entirely.
I'm gonna give this a 10.
Give it an 8.1. Next is a Digimon that we were talking about earlier. Gallantmon.
Yes. I love Gallant.
6.
That's right. That's right. We are in the G's now. Finally get to my boy.
8.
9.
10.
Probably will be one of the few humanoid 10s for me. I just like the design overall.
Okay,
And
Japanese. It's Dukemon.
Yes. In one of the versions, at least, instead of his arm being a spear, it's inside there, holding it like a weird weapon. And I'm like, okay, that you at least have your arm working in that version. Don't know how your spear works, but you know what? Whatever. Chaos Gallantmon.
Ooh.
Okay, the virus version. Which is funny because I think Gallantmon. No, it may not be a virus, even though it comes from a virus.
Gallantmon is a virus.
So Gallantmon is a virus.
Yep. Guess what? Essentially, Chaos Gallantmon. Oh, okay. there's Gallantmon Chaos Mode, and there's it's because it's a version of Chaos Gallantmon, which is just black colored Gallantmon.
Yeah, this is also Chaos Gallantmon, because it is colored in this version as like a bluish and black.
Gotcha. You sure you give a number?
Sorry, 9. I like this one
10.
better.
I like this one better.
Yeah, gonna go with 10 on this one.
God damn, you have to do this quest several times.
Okay, so the reason why it's discolored is it's awakened to its instincts as a virus species. All right.
Okay.
Sure, I guess. I guess it's the whole Dark Knight aesthetic kind of thing. Black Knight.
But yeah,
It's still 10. It's not that. It's not worse enough to be anything less.
I'm going down to a 9 with this one, because while I definitely like that shield, and the silver does go nice with the blue, I like it just a little bit less. Gallantmon Crimson mode.
I like this mode. Yeah, that's what you're talking about, where he actually has hands.
Well, there's
9.5.
this one, yeah.
That's a 9.
Yep, a nice 9.
It's still gonna be 10s.
I have a 9.5 with this one. Nonsensical weapon, though it looks cool.
Yeah.
And Gallantmon X.
Ooh.
This turns into a beam sword.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, he's rainbow. 9.7.
I like that art.
He's 10. I like him.
Yeah, there's the one with the sword being an actual sword.
Oh, that's cool.
I just wanted to get the way that shield looked, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
That's fair.
This was a better angle for the shield. Because I'm all about that shield.
Yeah, that shield is bad.
Am
But
I?
yeah, Dash? Yes.
9.5.
Sorry, what?
9.5.
9.5, okay. Sorry, I had a coughing fit in the middle of you saying that.
Weird.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're okay.
I can't use my NVIDIA broadcast right now.
Yeah, it's you already know what it is. You just keep moving.
Yeah.
I liked all of them before, and that one's just better.
Yeah. I'm also going to give it a 10. Oh, this is...
Well,
Oh, that's what... I
for.
took it... This is... I had a picture of it with the beam sword. Okay. Gamamon!
Oh my goodness.
One of the people I mod for,
Yeah?
they experienced what I got to experience earlier in repo, because you came here to see me playing it, Jay, but they got grabbed by the asthmatic dude. Someone saved them, or I guess if more of what happened to mine was I got grabbed. One of the people saved me. Immediately after it dropped me, it picked me back up and ran off with me again. A different
It was
person
adamant.
saved me. Yeah, a different person saved me. Immediately after it drops me, it picks me up and runs off with me again a third time.
Wow!
It wanted the bird.
Very much so.
That is insane.
But this adorable thing is adorable.
It's a 10.
It's 10.
I'll give it a 9.8. I don't give 10s out just for adorableness, but I'll give it 9.8.
Hey, it's fair. Do it
Really?
the
You give
metric that
me
you
a
do.
10 and you say I'm cute.
You're
That's-
more than just adorable.
I would say you're more than cute to him. He married you.
Twice.
Yeah, I'll do 10.
So like that don't count.
10 for Snowy as well. And of course, I will also do a 10, because I can easily be won over by cute. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Ganemon. Okay? It's a coin.
An angry
What?
coin.
He's a
He's Mr. Moneybags.
Shape of a 10 yen coin.
uh, uh, 4.5.
4.5.
That's the 3. It's just no.
How is the mustache a radar?
I'm
What?
sorry. What?
Using its mustache as a radar is able to detect locations of Zenimons that have obtained money. So apparently there's these little things of Zenimons that he keeps in his briefcase that leave and collect money.
He uses his mustache as a radar.
Radar to find
Oh.
them.
You know what? It gets to
Hold
the
on.
bump up for me. It gets to the bump up for me. I'm gonna say that I was gonna say lower, but I'm gonna give it an 8.
For a radar mustache.
Yes. Character design.
Its power gets higher the more money it consumes. All right.
It sounds like a One Piece character.
It does.
It's apparently, yeah, so once it eats the money it's collected for its own gain, which causes its body to grow larger in size. And one attack is a special move is tossing the money to attack. While the attack's power rises, the more money used for. Huh. That's something.
Sounds
Yes.
like
I'll give.
the
You know what?
opposite,
He could
Mr.
be.
Krabs.
He'll be an 8.5.
0.5. I'm still going to give it a 2, even though the radar mustache is amusing. Gankumon.
Gankumon.
Okay, it looks like Lysander.
Oh,
It's trying to be part of the JoJo's universe.
I know those shoes with the Zoris with the one.
Yeah.
It's got a stance.
It does have a stand.
It does indeed have a stand.
Yeah. It's
I
JoJo
like it.
Bizarre Adventure version of Lysander.
2.
That's 4. Not god awful.
Can you zoom in on its face for a moment? Like, not the thing behind it, but its face.
Dude man, yeah. Him and his mask that's covering
Okay,
his
so
face.
it's an eye mask thing. Okay. I was trying to find if
Yeah.
it was like a mouth mask or an eye mask. But,
Yeah, it's an eye mask.
Oh, and I just noticed the shoes.
That's what I
Yep.
said.
No, it's just like,
Yeah.
I just saw them like this. I mean, I guess you could say it's training their balance, but no. It's gonna be a
It's
2.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it's one of the Royal Knights.
Royal
Of course it is.
Knights.
Jeez, I don't know. This weird mustache. Ugh. 4. There's parts of it that are neat, but eh.
The only thing that I really like is the thing behind it. So,
I do like his coat.
yeah. Okay, fine. 1.6 instead of 1.5. Because that coat is pretty swell. But his his Evangelion outfit, it's like, no. Evangelion, JoJo Bizarre Adventure Lysander, I don't particularly care for. And then there's Gankumon X, where he lost his coat and is trying to do his best Akuma impression.
If
2.
only his hair had been bigger. Like, not the ponytail, but the head. then I could have made the joke of, everything that's not beautiful must be destroyed.
Yeah, he's not quite oh, I forget the name of him. The second, is that Lysander? No. Maybe that is Lysander.
I think so.
Okay. But yeah, Lysander has definitely bigger hair than that. And this guy has a pencil mustache. That's weird.
Yeah, I know that from the. At least he loses his shoes.
Yeah, his feet are better.
Did Sugar give a number?
2.
2 again?
There's
Okay.
because there's
Oh.
one. Yeah, one of the other alternate arts is just him holding on to the shoes he's not wearing anymore.
Ugh.
4? Yeah, 4.
I'm gonna go with Sugars too.
I gave the other one, was it 4 or 5?
4.
This can have a 5.
Okay.
I like it slightly more.
I do like it slightly more, but it's still only 1.7. Ganvivormon.
Oh. Oh my.
I
It's
don't know why part of that freaks me out.
Digimon Adventure 20th Anniversary Memorial Story Project. That's the only thing it's from. It has absolutely nothing else going for it.
Uh, 7.
6?
Part of me wants to think it's cute, but then I'm like, no.
Part of me thinks that this is a puppet and the pill is the actual Digimon.
Yeah.
No, Ganvimon is a yellow cat like Digimon wearing glasses and a nurse's cap with a blue cross. It rides in a pill-shaped vehicle that is inscribed with 163, which can be read as Pyromi, a play on the name of Gaio-Chin's wife. I have no idea who that is.
Okay.
And I think Vega gave it a 6.
Yes.
You know what? I'm giving it a 9.
Okay.
It was a memorial story. It was kind of a, it was, I guess it was a thing in the memorial story project was, I guess, some sort of charity, and the Gaio-Chin person was someone who purchased one of the slots, and he named it after play on words, I guess, from his wife's name. Okay, that's
Okay.
where it came from. 5, it's fine.
Uh. 6? I guess? Galgamon.
Oh, Galgamon.
It's just a displacer beast.
5.5.
The Malamute. 5.5, you said?
Yes.
7?
6.5.
I say it defeats the purpose of having boxing gloves if you're a quadrupedal animal.
Yeah, it does, but there's a reason for it. I'm going to give Saber-Tooth Puppy 8.
8? Okay. I'll give it 7.5. There's also Black Galgamon.
Same.
Sir, yes, sir.
Same, yeah.
Mine up by 0.5 for this one.
Up or down, you said?
Up.
Okay, so it's 7.
Mine's gonna go down 0.5.
Okay. 0.5. I like it about the same because I like the color combo, but I don't necessarily like it more. So.
Wait.
Yes.
Not, no, sorry, no, keep going. Sorry, not for this. Something I just read somewhere else that's really bugging me. But
I understand that. I've done that. Next is Galmon. Smaller form of it.
and that's the reason why it has the boxing gloves.
Yes, because it's a punch puppy.
The punch puppy, I love Galmon,
That one's cute. That's a 9.
and it makes me so happy because I watched most of Sabers first in Japanese, and then it became dubbed. You know who the VA is for Galmon?
Uh-uh.
The same person who voices Might Guy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's so funny because it's just his voice too. Sir, yes, sir.
He's an 8.
Oh,
And that's
turn
what
my
I was
screen out of the
looking at. 'Cause
way.
I was trying to make the
Yeah, 8.
Galmon. I love Galmon. He's a 10.
You know what? I'll give him a 10 too. I like the puppy.
The thing that this can't be right, unless I guess he only showed up like a little bit in the original Naruto. Apparently, Itachi's VA in the original Naruto was also the same guy as the guy, but doesn't follow into Shippuden. So they got a new voice actor for Itachi between 2 episodes it was in Naruto, and then
That
yeah,
is
he's only there. Yeah, he's only there for like 2 episodes in the original series, and that was it. Yeah, the Itachi stuff wasn't really into Shippuden. Neat.
Gaussman.
Gauss.
I really need to watch Naruto.
T-Rex,
You
T-Rex.
really don't.
It's a head.
Arms,
with
no
legs.
body.
You're
Just
already
like,
watching One Piece.
That's fair.
it's
while
gone if it was goner.
And while Naruto isn't as long, it's still really long. Granted, if you cut out fillers, it's much shorter. But still, it's
Mhm.
long.
Put the freaking alternate version of Greymon in the background.
He's adorable. 9.
I love this one in the background.
See, the background one's really cool.
Yeah.
I give him a 7.
Give it a 6.
5.
Was that a 5, you said?
Yep, 5. Yep.
Okay. Uh, 6.5. Garbagemon.
Oh, God.
A trash can from a desktop computer which gained life.
1.
1, yeah.
Point 5.
Fair.
Yeah, still 0.5.
3? No, 2.
What?
I can't.
I guess we're not gonna keep doing this every night.
There's it outside of its can.
It's not any
'Cause
better.
Because
No.
apparently it's one of its moves is black hole, where it gets out of the can and sucks opponents into the black hole within it.
You can discuss with your mom tomorrow.
Interesting.
What's going on?
This motherfucker. I love this
Bobby.
motherfucker.
Alex
Bobby?
came down here to ask me to extend his timer again because he wants. And I said we're not going to do this every night. He asked why not. Because I
Come
don't. He
on.
doesn't need to be up till like 3 in the morning every single night and then sleeping in super late,
Yeah.
even with it being summer break.
Gargomon.
Is it me?
Gargo
Nope.
pellets.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
it's
think-
me. That's a 10. I like him.
Yeah, it's a 10.
I mean, one of his attacks is called Bunny Pummel.
Oh, I think it's a 10.
I remember having a toy of this fucker. I was having so much fun with him.
I love the tournament. It's really there's always been each of the ones. There's always been at least one design of the Digimon I didn't like. Tamers had all of them. I loved all of the lines. Terriermon, Guillemon, and Renamon. We're just top tier. So yeah, 10 for Gargomon.
And he gets to have weapon arms and still keep his hands. Kind
They're
of.
little BBs, but yeah.
Yeah. They're like little claw grabbers from a claw machine, but they're still there. Yeah, I'll agree with a 10. Black Gargomon. Which kind of looks like a Rottweiler.
Still 10.
Still a 10.
Yeah.
Why does he like his pants? That makes no sense. Sorry. Still 10. Although it usually has a cheerful personality, once it's angered, it gets out of hand. It's cherished.
Still a 10.
DVI's blah 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 blah. Gene's art's obsession. It loves its pants.
When you love your pants, you just love your pants.
Gargoylemon.
Oh, you know, that is very gargoyle-y.
It has the Devamon arms.
5. Also, I wanted to show the anime had a special version of Gargoylemon that was wearing a trench coat and had a little siren on its head.
That's hilarious. That version's a 9.
So I just wanted to show that.
A little siren on its head.
Yeah.
It's 5?
Unfortunately,
Also,
this thing gives me traumatic thoughts of Final Fantasy XIV, and I can't say why because it'd be spoilers for when you guys, for those of you who want to play the story, ever play it. So I'm gonna just say that due to traumatic flashbacks, I'm gonna give this thing a 2.
I really do need to go back to playing 14 at some point.
The nobody from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
6, I guess.
And we'll give it an 8, if only because... Well, I saw this and I can't get it out of my head. It and it's completely useless glasses because they don't have eyes.
It's gotta look cool.
Again, if we were going just off that one,
Yeah.
it would be a 9.
Garudamon.
Chicken ball.
It and its double thumb.
Mm, 7.5.
This thing is also ungodly tall. It's so big.
Yeah, I give it 7. 7? 7.
7? 7.
I can agree with a 7.
9.
Righty. I'll agree with the 7 for this one. Garudamon X, where it wields a tiki totem.
That's disturbing.
This is my tiki totem spear.
It's also so much buffer.
Yeah, it just...
7.7.
Like, unreasonably buff.
4.
Go, unreasonably buff bird.
I mean, it's buff because it's wielding a totem thing, but still.
I know what it's holding.
Oh, I'm this exact.
I know it's a totem, but I couldn't help have seen that as a crayon for a moment.
Does look like a crayon.
But I'm gonna give it a 4.
And you'll see why I'm saying buff.
Yeah?
It's so buff.
Buff bird.
I guess me. 9.
Okay, I give the unreasonably buff bird a 4. Next is Garurumon. Okay, the first wolf of the Digimon.
Garurumon, Garurumon.
10.
Yeah, he's a 10 for me too.
Oh, definitely a 10.
OG. One of my probably OG favorites, too.
Yep, a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 as well.
Blue Blaster.
Black Garurumon.
Mother Chucker, you are making mistakes.
My vote does not change on this one versus the previous one.
Yeah, it's still 10.
Does Sugar's not change as well?
Oh, sorry. That's still a 10. Yeah.
Same for Snowy?
Yeah. Same. 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, that art is gorgeous.
Okay, now this one's confusing because we go from Garurumon to Gururumon, which is just a sassy looking Garurumon.
Still 10.
Still 10.
Agreed.
Because I believe it's supposed to have differences, but I think it just has less stripes.
I could not tell you.
I have no clue why they decided to make a Digimon that's basically the same as another Digimon with almost the same name. But they did.
Uh,
Yeah, same for everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, same. It's not different enough for it to.
Yeah.
There it is.
I think it has like more head frills or something. I don't know. It's a very minor difference, whatever it is. Garurumon X. This one does look different.
This one does indeed look different.
Still a
It
10.
does.
The
Still
derpy
a
tongue.
10.
It's so fierce, but so derpy tongue.
Yeah, I'll agree. It's still a 10, but the derpy tongue.
It's like, darn, I look cool. Meanwhile, its tongue is like, blah, 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 blah.
Even in this. Oh yeah, that's that art is the best of it. And it still goes blip, blip. He's a happy dog. Happy dog. Happy dog gets a 10.
Yeah.
He's just so happy to be here.
I preemptively added a 10 for the next one for Sugar. Because it's Gatomon.
Yes. Got him on. Yep.
Still 10. That's the
Come on.
that's one of my favorites too. I actually have the Digimon starter deck with her.
I will agree with a 10 because that is one of the ones that immediately went on my team in the Digimon Cyber Sleuth game.
Yeah, it's got him on its 10.
I'll agree with the 10 as well. I didn't like her personality very much in the anime, but I loved her design. Black
God,
Gatomon.
God, it's
The virus version.
The bitch has
And-
combos. What the hell?
What get combos?
I'm looking at the move list of Gatomon. It's like there's the attacks, and there's the cat laser combo, which is a whole other list of attacks, and then there's the power cat hammer slam, and it's like, well, okay. No, wait. It's just it has so many attacks. Why does it have 2 headbutts, but different names for each?
But I'm guessing Black Gatomon is probably the same for everyone.
Yeah, still 10.
Yeah.
Silver Dash as well.
Yep.
Alrighty. And then Black Gatomon Uber, which is Black Gatomon as an Uber.
That's funny.
Yep.
That's so funny. Still a 10.
Still 10.
Agreed.
Yeah. Just I think it's really adorable. While they're all tens, this one's my favorite. Just
That's
something about it, because apparently it got like mutated by an Uber app or something like that. This one is called Mikemon.
10.
That's
10. Any variation
Agreed,
of the
but that's weird.
huh.
I was saying I agree, but that's weird. The Mike Mon and it's like what? Okay.
Yeah,
Looks like a calico.
because it's apparently not related to Gatomon, even though it looks exactly like Gatomon.
Quick.
Because
We need a new
apparently
Digi-
Gatomon was actually not supposed to look like a cat originally.
Interesting.
Gatomon, if I recall correctly, was actually supposed to look mouse-like. But no one saw it as a mouse. So they leaned into the cat-ness of it later.
Okay.
Well, also, if you think about it, isn't Gato Spanish for cat?
Yes.
Its Japanese name, though, is Tailmon.
Yeah.
So I imagine Calico Gatomon is also a 10 for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Gatomon X.
Hearing
Wow,
Calmon, all
they're a
I can
wrestling
think of is a
champion.
snake.
Would sugar?
They're a wrestling champion. But 10.
Yeah, still 10.
Goodness.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're
Agreed.
absolutely right about the calico thing, because the calico cat breed in Japanese is Mike Neko.
Okay. That's why it has
So
that
yeah.
name then.
So yeah, it's just calico.
They just didn't translate it any further over here. They're like, yeah, Mikemon, close enough.
It's fine.
I imagine almost everyone is also the same with Gatomon X.
Probably. I was looking at other things. I didn't get it quite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop down to a 9 with this one, though.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at too. Now I gotta be looking at it as 9. Still good, just not as good.
Yeah. It's not in the same caliber as the other ones. I like the double tail, but
Hmm.
the ears are kind of off for me. Yeah.
Mine stays the same though.
Yeah, still 10. Sugar's still a 10.
Yeah. Gazimon.
Oh my.
This
Why
bitch.
does his head look photoshopped?
That's just from the anime.
Why? But it doesn't look right.
No, that is just 100% what it looks like. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Yasman's been in the series since the original,
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
so it's just old.
They were the servants of Edamon.
Guys.
And then they show up every now and then for doing other things.
Yeah, but that's where they first show up.
Yeah,
8.7.
they're just very henchman-y. They're henchman coded.
7.
8.
Yeah, it's still going to be probably. It's 9.
Okay. I'm definitely giving this 10. I love Gazimon. It's the only reason I actually liked interactions with Edamon is because there was Gazimon around him at all times. Gazimon X, though,
Yeah, I know.
Oh my.
Oh, girl.
I just
Don't know
looked
what
at
they
it.
did to you.
Yeah, not a fan.
Two. What have they
Proportions
done
are
to your child?
yeah. Just the proportions are just way off.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, one.
It's not a 1, but it's like a 2, maybe 3,
2, yeah.
2.5.
2.5? Okay. I'll go Sugar's 2. Okay, I have, I think, 4 more readied up.
Okay,
Geckomon
I know
Which-
these guys.
is very much a frog, but we'll go with that.
I hated
I don't
these.
know.
They haunted me in my
Ah.
nightmares.
Gecko is the onomatopoeia for a frog's croak
Ah,
in Japanese.
I thought it
I
was
feel like you're
Gero.
right. You would think it'd be Garo. I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard, but it just says
Yeah.
Gecko.
Just the way they translated it over here, maybe they thought ghetto ghetto sounded strange to a gecko.
Granted, that could also sound like Garo, but be spelled Gecko. I,
That is Japanese language is difficult. Because it functions so differently than ours.
it functions differently, and the languages cannot have different ways of making letters sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, like I've
What
taught Jay, there's a couple languages that just certain English sounds just don't exist. Like Spanish doesn't have the Earl sound.
A lot of languages don't have the Earl sound.
Oh, yeah, Sugar gets to talk about frog with Warren. Frog.
Sugar.
Oh. 9.
It's a 1 for me, dog.
I'll give it a 2, only because I did not like them in the anime at all, but it's got its own little weird, cute quirks about it, so 2.
That was a laugh of someone who saw something and it was evil.
5.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, it's like it's frog.
9.7. Me and Sugar, way up there. Vega Dash, way down there. And Snow is right in the middle.
I love its chaotic energy. It needs help.
Yeah, it definitely needs help, alright.
Whoa. I heard clattering.
My bad, I kicked Bull.
It's okay. Just don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I'm fine.
Guessomon.
Oh no, it's like a blooper gone wrong.
Yeah. It is.
I guess so.
You said 7?
Yeah, angry blooper.
Okay. I heard cinnamon all happily. And I was like, what?
Cinnamon. You
I
know.
was like, I was like, cinnamon is not a number, Sarah.
Cinnamon, cinnamon, don't
now-
forget the cinnamon.
We had the 8 emote. We now have to get the 7 cinnamon emote. They're themed.
Seven.
Anyway.
It's angry takoyaki.
5.
4.
Uh, Six.
I'd like it significantly more if its head didn't look like it just was a person head attached to a squid. I don't like the weirdly human jaw.
Good grief.
Everything
Yeah.
else I'm rather fine about. So,
Or you know what?
5.
Its jaw kind of looks like the xenomorphs.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I am not a fan
No.
of X.
No.
That's like Guessomon X.
No.
Yeah, no, no thanks.
When you want a mouth inside a mouth inside a mouth.
0.1.
1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Dash first.
Yeah.
He's going to shock.
He has gone to shock.
That's a 2.
A 2.
I'll also
Generous.
I'll do 1.
Point 3.
Even the fucking tentacles have mouths inside mouths.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's.
And it's weirdly
disgusting.
muscular.
It is. What the...
And with tiny little baby tentacles down here. I kind of like the hand tentacles if they were in isolation. Like completely devoid of everything else going
It's a
on.
Venom blooper.
Yeah? Next is Gillied Human.
What?
The sniper.
Not a fucking. Its tail's disintegrating.
It's a fairy type.
But a fairy?
It's a
It
fairy.
is a fairy
Fairy types.
Digimon.
And fairies range a lot in the Digimon world.
I mean, yes, but this is one of the farthest from thinking of like they were a fairy that I could think. Wow.
4. And that's just because his face is a little cute.
I kind of have to give this a 7.
I'll give it a 6.5.
That's where the ghillie suit got its name from. That's neat to know. But 6. Yeah, I guess. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just give it 7.5 because I like the look of the body for the most part. Nifty. It doesn't look like a fairy, but it's nifty.
It's the fairy
What were we
that's
gonna say,
protecting the woods.
Well, let's see. So it's a. So that's how finally I learned how the ghillie suit got its name because it's named after a Scottish fairy called Gilly Doohoo.
Gilly Dahoo.
Gilly
Or Dubuh, if you're talking about pronunciation in Scottish Gaelic, Dubh or Dhu, is a solitary male fairy described in Scottish folklore, said that to be dark-haired and clothed in leaves and moss, from which the ghillie suit got its name.
That's kind of
Gotcha.
cool.
It was said to fiercely protect the forest from outsiders, but with accounts of him treating children with kindness. Also, those little things in its gun are stuffed bird toys.
Sure.
That's an 8 now.
And with that, Vega's I'll give it an 8 counter, has been 12 for this round.
God damn it! Why are we keeping track?
I habitually keep track.
Ever since the Pokemons, I'll give it an 8.
Like how its 2 attacks are True Eyes and Core Shoot. True Eyes, where it basically locates the Digimon's heart, essentially, and Core Shoot shoots through the heart.
Oh.
True Eyes sees through the enemy's body to accurately locate the Digicore, and then Core Shoot shoots the enemy clean through the Digicord with its rifle.
That's
So yeah, it's just a one shot, one kill. So those who carelessly step into gilded humans' hunting grounds will be sniped without warning. Neat. Oh, but I had to give it a name. I did give it. That's right. Couldn't remember.
Because that's all that I have prepared for this time.
Okay.
Okay.
I honestly wasn't expecting to go through so many.
Fair.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
There is. There's a lot in G's. Holy hell.
Yes, I mean we've been to G's for a large portion of this.
And there's still so many in the G's I want to get.
Yeah, there's still quite a few G's to go.
So yeah, we started that near the end of went all through F.
Yep.
And yeah, there's a bit of G's. Because we still have all the Greymons.
Yes.
The Greymons go through all the Growlmon stuff and Guilmons. Yeah, there's still so many in G.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop out the call then because I stay up a little bit later than I normally would, and I still gotta work in the morning. So bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and step out of call too.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Oh no, don't die.
Mine's bad, okay?
This is a weird cold.
You're not wrong. I think I'm
Started
gonna...
in the throat, went to the nose, went back to the throat.
Ugh. Are you gonna keep doing stuff, Jay?
I'm debating playing some Minecraft. I might do that.
Fair.
Because I have my own mod pack now.
Yeah, the Pokemon one, right?
I made my own Pokemon one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was using one that Dash's acquaintance Lucicat made.
Okay.
And then in the middle of, I think it was Fridays, or near the end of Friday's stream, I contemplated making my own. And Wolf investigated how easy it was and found out that with Forge, it's actually rather easy. Minus shader packs. That was a freaking pain in the butt. But only because all the mods I want are on the like the way that the mods are handled is either with Forge, Fabric, NeoForge, and something else. And each one has things that they do and don't work well together with. And Forge, even though it has the most mods, it's also it's compatible with most mods rather. It has like no compatibility with practically anything that gives shaders.
Gotcha.
And I was like, but I want it to look nice.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're gonna call it here. I need to do a little laundry. I'm probably gonna go bother somebody. Well, I will figure out what's going on there. But on that note, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, we're the one guiding you to journey, everyone. Good night. Bye.